Good morning, boys and girls. Today we are going to talk about something that you will find in good stories. It is called dialogue. Dialogue is what the characters in the story say, and it is surrounded by quotation marks. So let's look at page 226 of your reading anthology. Here it says, "Child, you come out from under that bed. It's only thunder you're hearing," my grandma said. So look, what she said is the dialogue in the story, because dialogue are the things that the characters in the story say. Now, it's important that when we look at quotations or dialogue in a story, that the exact words that the characters say are there, the exact words. She said, "Child, you come out from under that bed. It's only thunder you're hearing." Okay? And be sure to let the reader know who's speaking. Who's speaking here? My grandma said. So my grandma is speaking, and that is very clear in this paragraph here. Now, another thing, dialogue is very important in stories because it makes it very interesting. A story would be boring if I didn't have any dialogue. Okay? So here we're going to look up at some of these quotes and at some dialogue, and we will see if it's clear or not. So this first one says, "Look at that cloud," said Ben. Now here we have quotation marks, and it's clearly marked who is speaking. So this is a good example of dialogue. Also, I can read exactly what Ben says. Here it says, "Do you like storms?" asked May. So here, this is another good example of dialogue because I can see the exact words that May says. What she says is put in quotation marks, and it tells me that May is the person speaking. Now here, let's read this. "I like storms. The rain feels nice," replied Ben. So this is another good example of dialogue. I know exactly what Ben said. I know that Ben is the person who said it, and I see the quotation marks around what he actually says. Now here it says, "Mom yelled, 'Come in the house.'" Okay, who's speaking? Mom is speaking. And I know exactly what she said because it is written here in the quotation marks. "We are so wet," I shouted. So I see we have quotation marks, and who is speaking? I am speaking. So we know exactly what I am saying. "Here is a towel," said Mom. Who is speaking? Mom is speaking. And I know that this is a good example of dialogue because I can read exactly what she's saying in the quotation marks. Okay, so have fun with this, and I'll talk to you later.